Hello. I'm just got back from kondangan, so I'm wiping out this makeup, this heavy makeup that's not very comfortable because I rarely have full makeup like this. So in this video, I'm going to talk about IQ, EQ, and SQ. What's the difference, and then which one is more important? So okay, IQ. IQ is intellectual, EQ is emotion, and SQ is spiritual. IQ is related to someone's related to brain. So the level of somebody's IQ, I think it depends on what information, what knowledge that they feed to their brain. The more valuable information that they consume, it will upgraded their level of intellectuality. Because, yeah, again, IQ related to what skills are we, what skills can we do, what skills we can do, and it then finally it comes out to the critical thinking. Yeah, the more somebody have good IQ, I think that person should have better critical thinking quality. And then EQ is the emotional quotient, so it deals with how do we react emotionally to a certain situation or to whatever happened to our life. So I think the more overwhelmed someone receiving or accepting a situation, I think the lower of EQ that person has. On the other hand, the more calm someone in reacting to a certain situation, even though it's really, really give that person much trouble, if they can accept it, receive it calmly, then yeah, it means that that person has a high level of emotional quotient. And then SQ. SQ is spiritual quotient. When we talk about spiritual, it doesn't always have to deal with God. But a spiritual is something that we believe can make us feel calm, and not only calm but peaceful inside. So yeah, the spiritual quotient is about soul and mind. Not brain and heart, but soul and mind. So the more someone has this spiritual, high SQ level, the wiser that person can be. So then, which one is the most important between IQ, SQ, and EQ? I think all of them are important because they they have their own a importance in our life. But again, in my opinion, I think one thing is important because without this one thing, I think the other thing can be, but kind of difficult to shaped in a good, or to be in a good level. Okay, so IQ is so then again, I think the first thing that every individual should have is intellectual quotient. Why? Because I think someone with with higher IQ level and can think critically, clearly, so they will not get easily emotional in accepting or reacting to something. They will react not based on what they feel, but based on what their critical thinking say. Okay, and then again, uh, eventually, if someone has this IQ and EQ being settled, then they will, I think, eventually seek for something that is meaningful to their life. They will start to think, what is the purpose of my life in this world? And that will create a higher level of SQ. So all of it, the three of them are important. But again, first step to gain all of this quality is to start to feed our brain with good quality of information and knowledge. That's my opinion. Okay, this is only a prologue because there's an article and some questions that I'm going to answer about this IQ, EQ, and SQ. I will answer those questions in the next video.